Hey guys, Sam here, and today I'm going to show you how to create some pretty cool, awesome looking flares in Cinema 4D. For this tutorial you don't actually need Photoshop, which you will normally put flares in, and this is what we'll be creating. It's a pretty cool effect that, I don't know who showed me it, but I saw it on a tutorial once, and lots of people asked how I made this intro and the flares. So as you can see, these lights that go across, I'll show you also how to do the movements, and they look pretty sick, I thought. So first you want to open up Cinema 4D, and I've already created a little scene here of some lights already. I'm just going to drag these two lights into this group, close that up, and the first thing you want to do when you create the flares is just create a normal light, and I'm just going to drag up above the text. So down here, as you can see, this is the light properties. I want to go to lens, and then where it says glow, you just want to click on this little arrow, and then go up to artifact, and this is the lens I used. You want to go scroll down a little bit into the rotation, and you want to put the rotation to 31. And if I go back up to the top, as you can see, this little preview window is now actually more of a slant. And I'm just going to go to general again, and I'm just going to change the colour of the flare, and I'm going to put it as a nice colour blue. Actually no, I'm going to put it as a green so it doesn't mix with the text. So when I just push the quick render button here, as you can see, it's a pretty cool flare, and if I go back to lens, there's all sorts of lenses you can do, and they all look different. They all look pretty cool, to be honest, but yeah, there's so many. I just use Artifact because it's a pretty nice, simple one, and here you can actually turn down the brightness, and I think I had around about 65 maybe. Put the ratio. You can do so much stuff with it. So I'm gonna put it to 1, sorry, and I'm gonna put the brightness back up to, I want to put it to 75. And to do the actual movement itself, let me just do a quick render. As you can see, it is now in the middle. So first you want to drag it over with the x-axis to the side you want to start with. You can do this up, down, whether. This is just what I did for the intro. So I'm going to start on the left hand side and just push this button here, which goes to the front of the timeline, and then click this button here, which turns on the auto keyframing system. And to make the first keyframe, you just want to click the object you're going to move, which is the light in my case, and push this button, which creates the first keyframe. Then I'm going to go to probably keyframe 60, pull this over, and as you can see, it's created another keyframe by itself. And this blue line is the travelling line it will take. And if I click this button again to go to the front of the timeline, and then push the play button, as you can see, if I just render it there, the flare goes all the way across the screen. And if I want to just put it on the bottom, just push Control C and then Control V, and I'm just going to bring this down, and then you can keyframe it to do like the side as you did at the top. So I hope you enjoyed the tutorial, guys. It's a pretty easy effect, and you can, if you're pretty good with Cinema 4D, you can make this effect look so good. And yeah, so guys, this is Sam signing out. Bye.